More help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, bringing you another Madden 19 preview. I have the receivers and the tight ends today. That's right, the final ratings for the Madden 19 receivers and tight ends. I'm going to go over the best players here, as well as the rookies, the rookie tight ends that came out, as well as some of the top rookie receivers. If you guys want to see more of these videos, do me a favor, hit the like button. As soon as I hit 50 likes, I'll put the next position out. That's pretty much what I've been doing. So other than that, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to check out some of these players. I'll go over with any discrepancies that I feel. One of the biggest ones I feel, even though I agree that Jordan Reed is a really good tight end, I don't think he should be rated above Zach Ertz, considering the huge year that Zach Ertz had last year. But hey, what do I know? I don't even remember if Jordan Reed played last year. He's hurt so much, I couldn't even tell you. Tyler Eifert, another guy. He's only had like one good year as far as I know. Pretty much injury riddled the rest of the way. Not a huge deal though. I'm not going to make it, make it a huge thing. Larry Fitzgerald's a guy I pretty much feel gets underrated every year now just because of his age. I mean, didn't he lead the league in receptions last year? Maybe he led the NFC in receptions or something like that, but he consistently gets underrated. Hunter Henry, I'm not sure what that guy really did. I know he's a good Madden player, but I can't say that I saw him do too much in the NFL last year. I know he kind of took over as a starting tight end, but I don't think, as far as I know, I don't think he's more valuable than someone like Tyreek Hill or Adam Thielen. Like Adam Thielen had a monstrous year last year, but I think EA really takes consistency into their their rating system, which okay, I guess I understand, but at the same time, you should also, I don't know, man. Hunter Henry to me, once again, not the consistency that I think of. Jimmy Graham, there's a guy that's been way more consistent. I think he's more on the downward trend right now, but he's definitely a guy that I would take over Hunter Henry, I would think, as far as a Madden rating. Evan Ingram, monstrous rookie year, but should he be an 85 already? I mean, I'm comparing a lot of these to other position, grades that I think are a little bit suspect. But Evan Ingram, definitely a talent, but an 85 after 1 year, I mean, that's just, I think he had like 60, maybe 70 catches, so he had a really good year, and I know he's a really talented player. But when I think of somebody like Carson Wentz in his second season almost winning MVP and only being 85 or an 86, that just kind of makes me question, some of these ratings. Trey Burton's another guy. I love Trey Burton, especially in Madden, but to see him as an 84 overall, what has he done? Like, he had, I think his best season, he had like 37 catches. I think he's a huge talent. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gets a bump in rating based off the fact he changed teams. I feel like when players change teams, they get like rating boosts because people are excited on a new team to get him. And I think he could eventually be that 84 caliber player, but he's just definitely overrated right now. Josh Gordon's a guy criminally underrated every year. I don't know why EA doesn't know that he's, honestly, if he plays an entire season like the last full season he played, he's one of the best receivers in football, and it just sucks to see his rating constantly so low because of off-the-field issues, which makes no sense in Madden. But hopefully have a monster year this year, and he can put all that to rest and get a good rating. I know the Browns fans are definitely hoping he could stay on the field. I'm going to go over this for speed guys as well once I get down past the 80s. Allen Hurns, man, Cowboys fans are praying that dude gets it done this year. I think he's a pretty good receiver. We'll see what happens. We're coming up on Corey Davis here. I think he's like the next player. There he is. This guy here did nothing. I love the talent of Corey Davis, but he did nothing, and he's an 80 overall. I think he only played in like 1 or 2 games. But like I said, he's a hell of a talent. O.J. Howard, he actually played, and he's only a 79. He didn't do the most, but he had some decent games in there. I don't know what to exactly make of him in his future. Juju Smith-Schuster, here's a guy criminally underrated. He's rated the same as Corey Davis, who did nothing. Juju Smith-Schuster looked like the next coming of Antonio Brown, and he's only an 80 overall. You'd have to tell me what Day-Day Westbrook did. I think he had a couple of decent moments, but he's an 80 overall. Keenan Cole, once again, a couple of decent moments. The Jaguars roster is absolutely stacked with talent. They're going to be, I always do my team reviews, and the Jaguars are going to be one of the best teams, I'll tell you right now. They're so Madden loaded. Look, they got Dante Moncrief too. I mean, their receiving core, they lost a couple of guys, big deal. In Madden terms, they have some monstrous guys to bring in that you can definitely work up real quick. Jerron Brown, good pickup. There's Hayden Hurst. Rookie tight end is a 78 overall. I said I was going to go over some of the rookies. We're also going to go over DRR. This is a new rating, deep route running, which is something that's new and added. So I think this is going to be important when it comes to receiving deep bombs in Madden 19. So we're just going to show you some of those. I think Tyreek Hill and Deshaun Jackson are pretty low rated for that, considering. But you can see some of the speed guys, some of the top-notch speed guys still have that. they have that as well, and that's going to make a difference between, you know, these guys and these guys, which are basically just the speed guys. Tyreek Hill's still 98 speed. I'm sure he's still going to get deep, but you can't just take some of these bum receivers like Brashad Perryman and send them deep anymore. I think the DRR, the deep receiving or the deep route running, is going to matter this year, but I'm not entirely sure. It might only matter against man, because route running in the past only mattered against man. So this is pretty much it. I'm not going to go any further down. I think this is pretty good. If you guys want to see more of these videos, do me a favor and hit the like button, like I said. And as soon as, you know, people really like them, I'll put them out quicker. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Madden Money Shot out.